And the handbrake is actually off, but you can hear it. It's just grabbing. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on Project Vinny, our 2004 long wheelbase Vivaro. And I need to start off with an apology. It doesn't fit in the workshop. It's too long and the workshop is in a bit of a mess. So I do apologise for that as well. But this is as far as it's going in. So I'm sorry, that's all I can say. Helps if the camera's pointing at me or the vehicle. Right, enough waffling. We've got a hot wheel on this side again. Now I've been underneath because I did, so have a look, and it's not the caliper like last time. The calipers are still free, but we've got a problem with the handbrake cable. Now I'll show you in a minute, but basically the little rubber boot on the end of the handbrake cable's gone, and it looks like water's been getting in on the cable and it's probably rusted it up. So I've got some new cables to put on. Got these two. They are different side to side, different part numbers. This is from not Euro. Oh, this is from GSF. That's the two different numbers. I hope you can see them. So we're going to try and fit them in. Yeah. But yes, I mean, I've been noticing that the handbrake's been getting a bit weird lately. It's been coming up higher. So what I think's happened is where it's not been releasing properly, it's not been allowing the caliper to self-adjust, if that's how it works on these. I think it is. But anyway, first problem is I've got to get that under there, but I've got to lift this without going too high. So let's try. Oh, and I do have some ideas how we might be able to get this into, I'm not saying the workshop, maybe a workshop. So I mean, this is all thoughts at the moment, but if you want to help me, please give us a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It just shows, you know, shows that someone's liking what I'm doing, and maybe comment or share, or you know the drill. Anyway, let's get on with it. Enough waffling. Well, we're up in the air as high as I dare. Ooh, I'm a poet. I don't know it. I forgot to say, these together were about £36 from GSF. I didn't want to get them off eBay because there are different lengths. It's easy to take them back if there's a problem. I'm going to probably get them about maybe £10 cheaper on eBay, but that's the risk, and I want this fixed. They're only in town if I need to. So anyway, let's get you underneath and show you what I mean. So we're underneath. I hope you can see. Here's the tyre. You can see, you can hear it's tight to turn. So that arm is the moving arm. You can see the cable there. And you can see that the rubber, can you see that? I hope you can. The rubber bush or whatever's broken, and actually the green plastic clip is broken that holds it in, so that's not good. But yes, that's supposed to be touching that when it's relaxed or the handbrake is off. So I know I've been fiddling with this, so this has adjusted up, so there's a lot less movement. But that, if I push up, should be, God, that's tight, it should be there. And that is all in the cable, because if I pull down, look, it's, oh, that's the cable grabbing again. Oh, well, it's actually just clicked to its next adjustment, which is handy. But you can see it spins now. But no, that's gone tight. God, the cable's grabbing that. It's not that, I promise, because I've put a spanner on it, and it is free. But that is now putting the brake on. I'm sorry I'm wobbling you, but yeah, let's rest you on there. Can you hear it clicking? So that's returning properly, but yeah, that is supposed to be touching that, but now that's grabbed that handbrake cable, I can't move it. You see what I'm getting to anyway. So ultimately we've got to change the cables. I'm going to do both sides, and you can see the cable runs down underneath there and up forward. So further down underneath that gap is where we're heading. We're underneath, I'm on the crawler, so I'm sorry if it makes funny noises. There's the exhaust. Now see, there's the course adjuster there. That's the one we replaced last time, that adjuster, when we did the calipers. If you got a sticky caliper, see my other video, and you can see there's the brake area, the root of the cables, and they go up in there. So are these colour coded? I don't know that they are, but yeah. So ultimately, oh blimey, oh there's another job. Oh well. Yep, well that's gonna have to do for now because I haven't got the bits for that. So let's change these, get these cables out and go from there. So basically, first thing we've got to do is slack off that and then unhook those. Let's see how they go in. So you've got to take the pressure off them, you see that? And then they'll pop up through that bracket. I'm sure you'll appreciate that I won't be showing this in time lapse because it's a bit of a squish under here. I don't think I'd be able to, you know, getting my hands up round in there, you'd be able to see anything. So I'll show you when we're there. So just slacken that off, and you can actually see it slackened the bar at the back off as well. Can you see that? I'm sorry about this, it's really hard to get in here. So you can see how slack the cables are now. It should, in theory, should be able to get the slack just to pop them out. Definitely not a one-handed job though. So just pop it top there, see it? You can't see it. Hang on. I need two hands. I'll show you in a minute when it's done. There we go, we're off. Basically, just got to line it up with those holes. Can you see that on there? And then the little ball bits pop out. Next, we just got to unclip it from this little bracket. I'm really sorry about the lighting. See that bracket there? They'll unclip from that, and then we can unhook the cable all the way back. And you couldn't see a thing of that because it's dark. Again, sorry. There we go, we just swung it down, and you can see those little clips you got to pinch, and then it'll come off of that bracket then. And then just unclip the cable. There's only a little clip up there, there's a clip there, and there's a zip tie somewhere else as well. So I'm going to take one at a time so we can get the lengths correct. Oh, and that's the cable to the front, that one there. And I'm going to have to get another one of them sometime. But not this time. Okay, so cables undone, we're at the caliper. Now you are very, very precariously wedged there, so you have to be careful. But ultimately, we've got to get some slack on this cable so we can pull up. Oh, flipping heck, that's tight. That shouldn't be that tight. And then that should, with all this junk down there, pop up and go at the back. I'm hoping you can see. I ain't got a clue, I can't see very well. And then we pull it out. And then we pull it out, but this thing's broken. Oh, you can see what I'm getting at. Anyway, that'll come out, we can put the new one in a sec. So I've actually put you in a tripod now because I'm fed up with wobbling you around, and I'm sorry. But this is the old one, and that should be, that cable should be free to move. And it done. So this is the left hand side, passenger in the UK. That's right hand. That's two different part numbers, both rear right hand. Right, now that could be interesting. So we're back from GSF with some new bits, a blue one and a pencil on the floor, and the original one, or one of them anyway. what an idiot. I should learn to read, shouldn't I? Ultimately, I got 2 right-hand cables. I'm an idiot, but thankfully GSF, thank you very much, you guys. Sorted me out. And when you look at it, it's a bit more obvious. We got a yellow and a green, or a blue, and a yellow and a blue. So there are different sizes of these as well. So either go in and get both sets, or take yours off first, measure them, and then you know exactly what you want. Anyway, I'm going to chuck these back on. It's simple, exact reversal of us taking them off. I won't show you it because it is flipping awkward, and I do apologise. But in a minute, those will be back under there, and I'll show you what we've done. And just to show you the difference, this is the right-hand side. This is the better one. All right. Now I can move it, but it takes effort. Oh, flip. There. So that's the old one, the better of the two. This is the new one. Look. That's how it should be. Let's chuck it on. Even look. So we've got the new cable in. That's that side. Yellow on that side. And you can see it up in there. So before, that cable wouldn't move at all. But look, so easy. And the handbrake is really good. So show. Oh, do apologise. So we've got our cables running in there. Both the same on the same side, or both sides. Then we go up here, and that's where they're mounted in that bracket. I haven't done that cable yet because I need to get this out of the workshop because it's chucking down rain. I can't shut the doors, and there's a flipping robin that keeps coming in and pooing on the TT. But there. Right, this adjustment. All I did was grabbed that part, pulled it to. Can I show you? Hang on. If I put that like that, is that useful? I don't know. Ultimately, just pulled that way, took up all the slack, and then nipped it up. I haven't done anything other than that, just because. Oh, flashing everywhere. Just. Oh, sorry, got something in my throat. What was I saying? Yeah, just because you don't want it to grab. So if you've done it too tight, you'll find. I'm sorry, this horrible noise is my creeper. You'll find that it won't. That lever will not be sat on that stop. Can you see where my finger is? That stop, that lever's got to touch that stop. So if you've got it too tight, there'll be a gap, as long as your calipers are free. So that is the setting. It's nothing technical, but oh my, what a difference to the handbrake lever that has made. Right, let's get out of here, and we'll mop up. Well, that is us done. Works lovely. Would have been a really easy job if I got the right parts, but we got there in the end. All I can recommend is get your old ones out and measure them, and then you'll know you've got the right parts. Hey, what can I say? Anyway, yes, I've got to get this down, get it out before it really chucks it down out there. And that's it. Yeah, like I say, easy job. Hardest thing, getting under it. Because if you're outside, you still got to get it high enough to get yourself and the belly underneath there. And if you've got a camera to take underneath, you've got to make room for the camera as well. Anyway, enough waffling. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was of some use to you, even if it shows you how manageable it is. You don't need any specific tools. I mean, I had a couple of 13mm spanners. I put some zip ties on. I didn't show that, but yeah, there's a couple of zip ties that just hold it up. Just copy what's on there. If it's rubbing or hanging down, you know, secure it. It makes sense. So yeah, some nose pliers and bits and bobs. Sensible tools, sensible job. You need a good jack. You need some good axle stands that will take the weight of the van because it's flipping heavy. and flat ground, and make sure it's safe before you go under there. Very old man of me to mention it like that, but I don't want to see anybody squished. It's no, just not on my watch. Don't get squished. Anyway, waffled on enough. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it's some use to you, and well, hope to see you next time when we're doing something else when I've got time. All right, sorry, I'm off. I'll leave you to it. Thanks very much. Cheers then. Hi guys, welcome back to the workshop. Up under, behind. Oh God, I'm going to start this again. I'm out of practice with this rubbish. I really am. Oh God! Just dropped in my mouth. Oh God! Oh, let's start again. I'm really sorry. I can't do this. Ending 250 is the right hand. Ending 180 is the right hand. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. What have I bought? Just snap the bracket. Hey. GoPro mounts. Oh, and some of you guys have asked me about the links up here and there to other channels. Well, that one's Hunky Punk Hardbacks, my boy. He's a bookworm. If you like books, check that one out. The other one is Rich, who's Triple Dog Workshop. He's a wizard with wood, let's say. Yeah, check him out. Both new channels. Go give them a look. Give them a subscribe. Give them a hand up. Cheers.